First of all, welcome to everybody. I'm Davide Tuzi, the CEO and co-founder of LT Energy Group, and I'm going to talk to you about our business. Here, very briefly and quickly, the agenda of the presentation. I will start from some background of my company, going through the market R&D activities that we carry on, and I will bring you at the end to some financial numbers. The company operates within the clean tech and energy segment, has been founded by 3 young engineers and counting nowadays 1 extra employee. Our mission is to develop and deliver sensors-based and data-driven tech solutions for the private and public segment. Our vision, we see in the streetlights network and asset, an important asset for the smart services of the city of the future. This is our history so far. We were born as idea in 2018, incubated in 2019, incorporated in the same year, and currently going through 2 acceleration programs. Energy Light is our minimum viable product. With it, we want to generate new market and propose an incremental innovation with regards to the state of art of nowadays present. And for it, we have already made a promotional video and some open sky tests. How does it work? It saves energy thanks to some plug and play devices that can adapt the light beam, the data about energy consumption are then stored onto a cloud space, and the network is being monitored thanks to a software application. The solution is easy and quick to be installed and scalable at any time, and presenting a very high level of customization that is our main added value to competitors. We made 4 different products lines according to the outputs of the market research that we have previously conducted. Different needs, different components that we can combine and sell. This represents as well again our added value compared to current competitors in Europe. We aim to move and shift our business from product based to service based, and we are confident in 1 or 2 year time after the deployment of the first solution to be able to develop all kind of services around it for the different stakeholders listed in the slide. We are as well active in the research and development for a small percentage though, and due to the low cash capabilities, of course, and we are partnering to do so with other companies, mainly in Europe, for funded projects to fulfill our mission, because we want to operate this shift, which I mentioned before, from energy saving product to a new evolved one, in order to generate and develop the interface towards the booming market of the smart cities technologies. Just an example, we are coordinating a 9 members made consortium for EU Horizon 2020 project for transport and mobility, and partners from 7 different countries, and this project let us gain trust in the market and create a strong brand identity, a good promotion for ourselves. Let's talk about the market. The market of the smart and efficient lighting keeps on growing, and it is expected to grow at a higher rate for the next coming 5 years. It's fairly fragmented, and the market leader has less than 15% of shares. Good signals for us. We have conducted tons of interviews and surveys, mainly in Italy, and we have split up the market in 4 main sub categories. And we will target, we will concentrate and focus efforts for the B2B. Why? Because we see in the private market, and more specifically in one of the SMEs activities, our main sweet spot, because this is out of competence of the big players in the market, as they usually prefer to go after big projects, and mainly for the B2G, for the municipalities. This is the team. Is made out of 4 people, and with well blended competencies and background, all engineers. Me, I've got an executive MBA in digital economy. After that, Gerardo has had an important past experience within the energy field. Alberto is our nerd electronic engineer, and Fabio is the one who's connecting us with many prospect customers. This is how we plan to grow in 5 years' time in terms of manpower. And now I will tell you how.
On this note, leave it here just a moment, because the 5 minutes before the pitch is off. but we'll dive into the next 5 minutes of Q&A. So you follow these points. I do ask the jury members to put in their questions in chat and take them one by one. Thanks for bringing an LT Energy Group in here. Let's see who has the first question, coming from Andrei Roth, actually. Andrei, would you be kind to share with us?
Ciao, Davide. Good to meet you, and congratulations. My question is actually more about my understanding. So smart cities is something that's been a huge focus in the EU, as you're part of a consortium with a lot of investment. You mentioned here, but I don't understand, like, is there something innovative in the technology you provide here? And if so, can you elaborate more on the technology? What makes it separate than a lot of different efforts having been done in this area?
Yes, thanks for that. Thanks for your question. It gives me the opportunity to elaborate more on that, which is enough time. But basically, what we offer is IoT technology solutions, which are energy supplied by the streetlights. So this is the first main parameter. So the streetlights is the asset that we use to energy supply all those devices. And what we aim to do is to offer services and not just product. So all the main players present today nowadays in the market working around the streetlights are also trying to move towards data-driven, but still staying within the product segment and not offering services. This is what we want to do. So partnering with mobility companies, transport companies, offering them the possibility to collect data through sensors, energy supplied again by the streetlights network.
All right, let's take another one. Thank you, Andrei. Coming from Bogdan. Bogdan, could you state your question for us all to hear it?
Yes, thank you. Hi, Davide, and congratulations.
Hi, Bogdan.
What is the market? What is the market you are targeting, and what is the distribution model? The numbers of competitors as well.
Yeah, let's start from the competitors. The main competitors that we have in Europe are three, let's say. So we have Telensa, who's the market leader in UK. Then we have Twilight, it's a Dutch-based company, and Interact, still is a spin-off of Philips, Dutch-based company. Those are the three main competitors. And again, what differentiates us is because we are targeting the B2B market. What does that mean? While Telensa, Interact, and Twilight go for the department infrastructures project, highway, railway, port, hubs, whatever, or municipalities, we go after B2B companies, SME activities that are running 24/7. For example, it can be a freight forward company, I don't know, name it, FedEx, UPS, that are using the streetlights during the night because they are in high volume present in Italy, I can tell you for sure, but it's too much effort for this big company to go after them. So this differentiates us, and this creates new market for us. There is space, and we can be somehow complementary to all these other companies. I hope that I replied to your question.
On this, to further clarify on this, Simona had a question, so we roll fast forward in the questions to take as much as possible, so you can take as much value as possible out of this. Simona, could you state your question, please?
So, Davide, I didn't get, do you make the device yourself? I mean, if yes, how do you manage the production and the supply chain?
Hi, Simona. Thanks for the question. No, we do not manufacture them, and we didn't plan so far, not even in 5 years' time, to internalize such a process. It wouldn't be worth it for what we do. So we outsource the main components. We collect the electronic devices. We configure them and adapt to and customize and tailor-made them towards the customer needs. So far, we have just to clarify. We have mounted and installed on just 20 streetlights. It's our open sky laboratory, let's say. That's from where we are trying to promote our solution and to, let's say, add new features on.
Thank you. Thank you. Probably we'll have time for the last question coming from Cornel. Please prepare a short answer to that, just to respond him in a nutshell, Cornel.
So if you look at the Gartner Industrial IoT research document. They publish it each year. There are no leaders and challengers. Why do you think so? And what can you learn from that?
Yeah, well, sorry if I misspoken. Actually, I do not believe that that there is no leader and challengers in the IoT market. I'm just focusing on the street lights, so the smart and efficient lighting market. So this is the one I was referring to, not just the main IoT.